Assalamualaikum. Stop. Assalamualaikum. Good evening, guys. Wow, it's been a while since I read a book and posted it either here or on TikTok, yeah. So let's start again. And actually, it will be the first to be read in 2026 or this year. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this book, Linnea. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Linnea. So the book follows a girl and her neighbor on a journey to visit the garden of the renowned painter Claude Monet. Okay, Claude Monet. So, who is this Claude Monet? Claude Monet is a renowned painter for pioneering plein air or outdoor landscape painting, using vibrant colors and loose brushwork. Yeah, so he liked to capture fleeting moments and the interplay of light and color. And Monet's works, including iconic series like Water Lilies, Haystacks, Rouen Cathedral, are celebrated for those paintings' ability to communicate or express atmospheric moods and impressions of nature. He often showed everyday scenes as well as his own gardens and landscapes. So, creating paintings that reflect both his surroundings and his unique artistic vision. So, let's start. Open this Linnea in Monet's Garden. Christina Bjork and Lena Anderson, R&S books. Oh yeah, this book is the American version. The original version is the Swedish version, yeah. Wow. Wow. Acknowledgement section and list of paintings and photographs. Wow. Hold on. I think I'm going to use Just think, I've been in a famous artist's garden, and I've been in Paris. My friend, Mr. Bloom, was with me. In fact, the whole thing was actually his idea. But maybe I should begin at the beginning. I love flowers. I'm even named after a flower. And I'm interested in everything that grows. That grows. That's just the way I am. And that's how Mr. Bloom is too. He's my upstairs neighbor. Mr. Bloom used to be a gardener. He's retired now, which is good because it means he has lots of time to spend with me. Mr. Bloom knows just about everything there is to know about plants. It seems like that, anyway. When I go to visit him, I like to look in a book that Mr. Bloom has about the French artist Claude Monet. Monet loved flowers too. He painted lots of pictures of them. Probably his best known flower paintings are his pictures of water lilies. There are reproductions of Monet's paintings in Mr. Bloom's book, and old photographs of the artist, his wife Alice, and all 8 children. There are also pictures of their garden and the big pink house where they lived over 100 years ago. The longer Monet lived there, the more beautiful the garden became. He planted more and more flowers. Later, he used the garden in his paintings. He even had a pond put into the garden so that he could have water lilies to paint. So the portrait of the painter Claude Monet in 1913. Wow. I've looked so often at Mr. Bloom's book that sometimes I think I know them all. Monet, Alice, and the 8 children, and I almost feel that I've been in the big pink house. I can't pretend that I have anyway. Mostly, I pretend that I'm standing on the Japanese bridge looking at the lily pond. One day I told Mr. Bloom about it. It's possible to really stand on that bridge, said Mr. Bloom. You mean it's still there? I asked. I read in the paper that they were collecting money to restore the house and garden. They had become completely run down and overgrown, but now they look almost exactly as they did when Monet lived there, and they have been turned into a museum. Anybody can go there and look. But Monet and the children can't still be around. No, said Mr. Blum. They died a long time ago, just like your great great grandfather and his children. How old would Money be if he were still alive today? Let's see now, said Mr. Bloom, counting on his fingers. 145 years old. Remember, yeah, guys, this book was published like in 1987, the American edition. Let's see now. Sorry. Well, I said, if someone is that old, then he must be dead. He must be dead. But what about the garden? How do we get there? First, we'll have to get to Paris, said Mr. Bloom. Oh, I said, that's a long way away. It's a long way, said Mr. Bloom. But it's not impossible. Look at here. The silhouette, Monet, Alice, and the 8 children silhouette. And here is the painting, Monet's painting of the Japanese bridge. Look, very, very, what is it? Realistic, yeah. Wow, nice.